Hello, doing a quick recording here of Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 2. We are playing on the i7 4790 paired with the RX 570 4GB video card. And yeah, we're just testing Fortnite out here on Pro settings. That's epic view distance and everything else set to low or off. Here, I'll quickly show you the settings. I recommend pausing the video here. Epic view distance, everything else set to off or low. 1920x1080p, and yeah, I do have MSI Afterburner running there in the top left hand corner of the screen. You can keep an eye out there on the CPU GPU usage as well as the frame rate and frame time graph, so you have a couple options there as well. Yeah, we are recording using Radeon Relive. It's part of the RX 570 graphics card and drivers, so makes it really easy to do these recordings. In terms of recording, obviously I die way too much, but yeah, in terms of recording it, it makes it really nice and easy. See if we can't loot up a little bit. And I know there was another player that dropped in this kind of vicinity, so we'll hopefully go find him and take him out quickly. Should be a, I think some ammo in here. Yep, there we go. We'll take the pistol as well. It's always handy. But yeah, I think we've got a decent loadout so far. Yeah, we'll run across to the other side here, see if we can't find ourselves a mini potion. But that may be unlikely. Let's see. Yeah, no minis there for us, so we're just going to pop the big potion, then we're going to go head over and fight the other players. But if you are wondering, the CPU and GPU setup will have varying frame rate. It goes anywhere from about 144 frames per second to like 100 to 200, so yeah, it varies a lot. And that was very nice. We just sprayed him all the way down. I'm super happy we survived, obviously. But yeah, I was trying to talk and I can't talk and play. That's my only problem. Besides, of course, my skill level lacking. But yeah, the frame rate, depending on where you are on the map, will vary anywhere from about 100 FPS if you're near Lazy Lake, and it'll go up to about 200 frames per second if you're just running around in the open and stuff like that. So I think we're dead here. Oh my god, I missed all my shots, but I mean, he missed more, so yeah, this is probably the lowest elo match ever, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, we're just gonna go and hide, heal up properly, and then I'll be able to do my commentary better and just give you a little bit more information. But yeah, right now, Weeping Woods, we're getting around that 144 frames per second mark. But as I was trying to explain, if you're near Misty Meadows, if you're near, I think Lazy Lake, in my opinion, is the most demanding part of the map, just from testing out a whole bunch of different systems. And on all the systems that I've tested, that spot, like, unless you have a super solid, like one of the brand new processors and stuff like that, you're not gonna be able to maintain 144 FPS average with this with the RX 570. Yeah, I have no idea why it goes so low in that particular part of the map, but it just does, and that's just my experience. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll just grab these decoys instead of bandages, because I don't really know if we need anything else. But yeah, the player we played against there obviously wasn't too good, because he missed all his shots and it gave us time to, yeah, spray him down. You can see right now above that 144 FPS mark. One thing I will mention, because I guess the frame rate is really smooth the whole time, I'd still recommend pairing this system with like a 144 Hz monitor. So yeah, I think it's still worthwhile going for the high refresh rate monitor. I don't think there's any need to just go with 60 if you can afford the 144 Hz. Obviously, in an ideal world, you might get a better CPU. But if this is what you've got, this will be pretty decent. Alright, we'll continue running around. If you need, you can always put music and just watch. But yeah, or skim through the video. You don't need to watch the whole entire thing. It's just more to give, or just, I think it's more to get a sense of what you can expect in terms of performance. Because, for example, if you have a 4th generation i3 or a 4th generation i5, this would be a super solid upgrade. It would take, yeah, pretty much take the system from being irrelevant to giving it a lot of new life. You compare it with something cheap like an RX 570. Like obviously they're not really cheap, but they're really good value for money. So yeah, he's just got his eye on us. So I think he can snipe us here if he stops and takes a second to yeah, do his thing. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. Use a little bit of different ammo there. Don't know how many mats he has or what he's looking at here. Oh, he could have hit us. He could have hit us there pretty easily. Yeah, this is going to be challenging to see if we can get him. Yeah, he's right there. We'll see if we can't focus down exactly where he might be standing. We do have some more ammo to use, so we're going to do that. We're just going to pressure him. Oh, great. He just used his sniper. Perfect. We've taken him out. There we go. That's something I'm trying to learn now. Is use the ammo that you have. It doesn't make sense to just hold on to it forever. So, here, what's this work like? Oh, wow. This is not for me. Definitely not. We'll just take the heavy sniper instead. We should be able to get some kills with that. But yeah, that worked out pretty well. I think we got all his mats and everything. We didn't take any damage whatsoever, so yeah, we're looking pretty decent there. And yeah, you notice the I'm just using the stock cooler. I think I took a stock cooler from like a Lenovo small form factor system. So yeah, the CPU does get a little bit warm there. It's not too power hungry, but yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. You need something, you need a half decent CPU cooler for this processor, or at least good airflow. Yeah, let's see if we can't find some other players. It looks like we have found someone else. I don't exactly see them. So yeah, we'll just slowly make our way through this town. And yeah, hopefully find another player to get into combat with. Doesn't look like there's any loot that we need. But that metal was just finishing repairing or building or whatever, so there should be a player somewhere above the over the horizon there. You can see right now our frame rate is super solid at about 180, 190, almost 200 frames per second running up this way here. Alright, we can hear the other player somewhere. So let's see if we can't find him. He also has a purple one of these burst ARs. See if we can't find him. Oh, there he is. That was pretty easy. I think we got him. I think he might see us, but who knows. Oh, someone's here. He definitely has an advantage over us. Oh no, we are dead. I tried, but anyways, if you guys have any questions regarding the system, definitely feel free to reach out. But we'll just recap. That's again the i7 4790 paired with the RX 570 4GB, and we were playing on pro settings, epic view distance, everything else set to lower off, all at 1920x1080p. And yeah, if you have like a 4th Gen i3 or 4th Gen i5, this i7 makes a super good, well yeah, it's a really super good upgrade option. And yeah, if you guys have any questions regarding this kind of setup and what kind of frame rate you can expect, or even if you have questions for a build that you're thinking of putting together, definitely reach out in the comment section and I'd be happy to help. Thanks.